Twos.
Right here.
And now I got a helicopter.
Shut up on the light!
So we're at the spot and it's an absolute shit show and a really tight road. How's Fuzz doing in Texas?
Man, ain't no fucking racing going on.
I know, right? Dude, I'm really disappointed about last night.
That was a fest. As soon as we hopped out, we were like, hell no.
This road is super narrow.
And then they went back to the same place that we were testing at midnight did and went and raced.
Yeah, I saw a video of him racing some Red Tijuana. Yo, that's where we were at.
Right, literally.
We said like, hey, people should just come here.
Yeah, I said something to Alec about it when we were there, and it was 5 a.m.
Yeah.
We had already driven an hour and a half back from there, so we were like, F that.
And it was the opposite direction. We're just gonna walk around, see some of the stuff that's here, because I know this video has been lacking in the racing department. Not our fault.
So he knows, he has everything together.
Bunch of McLaren. We got one down there, one here, one here, one here, one there. R8 after that, it looks like. A couple Talons. That R8's kind of sick. I don't think I've ever seen one in that color. Well, today's the day. We got to get some races in. These mobile details out here are doing work, man. Probably the only ones getting action.
He's been working all week.
So we're going to try to get some action today in Tom's ZR1 and Alex's ZL1. Try to line up some races in the daytime because last night was a shit show. Pop that thing, talk about the Xbox.
Yep. So we just got done this ice box. We were just talking about this in the last video about how we're going to start making them. This is our first one on the C6 ZR1. Turned out really good. We didn't have time to powder coat it because we got done at 3:30 in the morning on Friday night and it had to be loaded Sunday morning. We got the ice box here and we got a little drop down in the cubby here. That's where the feed going to the pump is. The pump's in the actual bumper. Brown & Miller running to the front and then the gold fittings on the front for that. But everything turned out really, really nice. A lot of people's complaints are, especially with the Corvette stuff, because there's no back, is the pump noise and the water sounded like a freaking fish tank. So we made a really nice baffle coming out of the return, and you cannot hear it at all. I mean, this car is a little loud, but it's stock mufflers, cam. If you have a cam ZR1, you won't be able to hear it really at all. And that's on a stock muffler, so it's nothing, no open header, no dumps, none of that crap. We have another car at the shop right now we're doing it on, and another guy I think just booked with us that we're doing it on. We're gonna powder coat this black, but we can do whatever color anyone wants really. Our plan is to really have them in stock, so you're not waiting. Obviously supplies is hard to get with the EMP pumps and stuff like that. I think we found a source that's gonna be able to get them from, so yeah, but everything turned out phenomenal on this. I'm really happy. I mean, I'll take the lid off and I'll show you. It holds 7 gallons like on the money too, so if anyone was wondering, that's what it is. So if you peek in there, you can see where we got the return style coming out, and it doesn't really make a whole lot of noise when the car's running.
Sweet. Good to see you were pretty unscathed.
Yeah, it's a little bit of fiberglass damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll be running again tonight. This is one of the cash days.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, we hit a car wash, cleaned all the mud out of it. Seems to be good to go.
Well, glad you're okay, man.
Thank you, sir. Were you out there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were supposed to race and then cops and everything else. So.
That road, water and dirt all the way
Dude,
down
it sucks. Things sick though.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So we got a small problem right now. I'm gonna go take Alex's car out to go race, and his power steering is not working at all.
Hey, Big Dog's just gonna have to strong arm that motherfucker. He beats me.
I don't know, man. So we're trying to see if it was something on the module or a loose connection or something.
Does he have it?
Wiggle the steering.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has it.
Now.
Now it's out.
Does he have it now?
What about now?
Now. I can make me not set it. That's like, you gotta love good cars. Put a manual rack in it.
That's what I said. You want to go to the track and grab a manual rack real quick? There's somebody there.
Get her? No? So we're trying to get one of his wheels off to fix something. He doesn't have his key, so we went down to the tire shop and they didn't have anything.
I have a fucking.
Just walk around and look at people's wheels and see if they've got some.
What's up?
Alright, checking back in. Finally got the wheel off. Tried to take it to a tire shop to have them patch it.
Do we have a piece of wood?
No one would touch it. So we're doing it ourselves.
We look like idiots. Can we just take it around to the jack and do this?
We'll be done in 15 minutes.
We'll do that.
Every 3-hour job starts with that.
Here you want. Give it a shot. Keep going? Yeah. Tell me when. When it comes off? Yeah, I got one. You good? Good? Hold on. Not. I want to see now on for tire service. Nope. Nope. Negative. Should be good. Put it up.
Oh, what?
You're afraid of breaking that.
I'm not gonna fucking lean on it that hard. Let's sit up for a second.
That patch is drying, but Alec is not going to be taking his out only because the power steering is not working. We found out there's a recall on it, on the rack and stuff, the power steering, so we're actually just going to take his wheels off and put them on Dell's. We got a couple races lined up now. Gonna go meet up with the Midnight guys and get some races in, so. We're doing about a 8-car cash day. Not many people know about it, which is fantastic. So it's not going to be like last night. It's pretty virgin. Beetle's here. So what are we doing?
Trying to get this thing to go down A to B. We're in a cash chase with 10 of us, I think. There's 10. $500 buy-in for it, so nice little buy-in. We were out testing, yesterday, and this would be pass number 4 or 5. This is a virgin road, so we kind of have a dirt road tune-up in it. We're just here to have fun, and hopefully we go some rounds.
Sweet.
I'm just going over some data now, because on the last pass yesterday, it had a little bit too much in it, so I'm going to take a little bit out and kind of meet in the middle where in between the 3rd and 4th pass. So.
Plus, yeah, I don't think this road is as good as the road
No. So the cool thing is I got data from the other road when it wasn't sticky. So Midnight's down here with that truck. I said something about racing him. I really don't want to run him first round because there's no rubber really on the road. So I don't know. We'll play it by ear, but we're down to gamble for sure.
All right, so we've got a small problem. Is 2 people told 2 people who told 10,000 people, because now we've got a lot more people showing up, a lot more cars here, more than we're supposed to.
Get this shit going.
Yeah.
So drivers are having a drivers meeting right now.
Twos.
Right here.
Jay.
Airport's right there. You can just find that way.
And now we got a helicopter. Hopefully it's just passing by. Oh my God, people
Hey,
keep
shut all
coming
the
in.
lights off! Shut off all the lights!
Yeah, he's coming back around again.
I hear one over there.
And again.
That might be the echo from that one.
It's getting ridiculous.
Spectators, donation.
Gotta pay security.
So in the right lane is actually the F-body that we were testing with Tom Race. Alright, so it looks like Bob's running first. Pair out second round. I don't know who he's racing yet. So apparently it wasn't shifting. It almost looked like Bob sent him out of car. I don't know why. No shifty?
Yeah, it didn't shift. Although, I don't know, did you think something else happened first?
It didn't even make it there or something.
Yeah,
it's losing crank signal.
Something happened before the shift, so I just let out of it. I was 2 or 3 back from the guy. He got out right away, but it felt like it was coming. Like 8th mile comes quick, but man, I'm sitting there thinking like I want to grab a scramble. I want to grab a scramble like right now, and I might be able to catch him. This thing gets down to fucking high gear. He didn't look like he was really accelerating up top. You know, away from me that is. And it happens. I mean, we got 6 hits on the car, 7 maybe at the best, in 2 days. So can't ask for everything. Got 1 win. First race with the car's a win.
Yeah.
No matter how you look at it. We're happy with the data. We're happy with the couple draggy times we have. Really just from the first pass ever. And it's going straight. Still runs. Everything's there. We just have to figure out.
Something wonky with that fuel pressure.
Really?
It just tried to learn like 50%. We dropped like 20 pounds. So.
We had a couple things to look over, but that's any new build. I was telling other guys earlier that I picked the car up February 5th. It's what, March 19th or something like that right now?
20th, it's after
20th.
midnight.
You're right. Yeah. The night's young still, man.
That's true.
Man, we only got 3.5, 4 hours left, and we gotta be at the airport headed home. So
That's true.
there's a fast group of cars here today. 6 cars, 2 trucks, 4-wheel drive trucks. Everything here is pretty quick. Can't win them all.
I'm amazed you got it together in time.
Yeah, if you saw the car Saturday at noon,
It's like 24 hours.
yeah, basically 1 week ago, you'd have been like, what the f***? That thing does not even close, not even a thought. There's nothing in it. You know?
Yeah, he did all the work.
I think this time I'm gonna ride in the trailer and work on it.
There you go.
Yeah, hey, I gotta give the
Let's get the
freaking
car done by
biggest
New
shout
Year's.
out ever to freaking Carson, man.
Yeah, he's a badass welder.
This man is a freaking little badass, and he did the whole turbo kit, you know. Badass welder, and we hauled ass on it. And like I said, the turbo kit got welded at was finished welding, I think 3 or 4 p.m. on Saturday.
He's the newest LMP employee, isn't he?
He is, yeah. You guys will get to see him soon for sure. Did you get any film of on it, the engine bay? Because it's like, it's mint, man. I'm telling you, I'm so happy with how it came out. It's amazing. It's everything I wanted. Alec yells at me for doing the front forward grill mounted turbo because now he says nobody's gonna race me because it looks crazy. Also the weight's in the front, but I don't know. The car works how it's set up. I got a full-size radiator up front as well, so there is some weight up there that I wish I didn't have, but we're working with what we got. I wanted to be able to drive it a little bit, so.
All right, right now we're adding money up.
+6. Jesus fucking Christ. 1.
We're race midnight in the truck. So this is what we're racing. You guys know it works.
It's a sandwich.
So you want?
See y'all later. We're going titty bar.